Hello friends, welcome to this video. In today's video, we are going to learn about online education and opportunities and challenges of online education. And we will be doing this discussion in English completely. If you are preparing for APSC CCE mains or UPSC, then also this particular topic will be useful. Okay, so let's get started. So what is online education? Online education means the whole education process is conducted online or via the internet. And this education process may involve classrooms, video lectures, assignments, assessments, etc. Okay. So everything, all the educational processes will be conducted online or via the internet. That is why we use the term online education. Okay. Now, opportunities. What are the opportunities provided by online education? Okay. So first opportunity which is provided by online education is accessibility. Okay. The easiness of education. So doesn't matter where a student is located, that student can have access to the courses being offered from anywhere in the world. Suppose one professor is there who is offering a course on maybe any course, maybe artificial intelligence. Okay, maybe that professor is located in the United States. One student who is based in India can also enroll for that course, and he can learn the course at his own pace. Okay, so it gives so much accessibility. Online education gives so much accessibility that it removes the geographical barriers. Okay, and also from the example we have just given, it is not possible, it may not be possible for an Indian student to go to US just to learn one particular course. Okay, so it is giving the student a chance, an opportunity to learn the same course from the comfort of his home. Okay, so accessibility is one big advantage. Now about flexibility. Okay, so flexibility is also one big advantage of online education. So flexibility means maybe you want to learn something new. Okay, anything, any course, maybe you want to learn about data analytics. Okay, so but again, maybe you are a working professional and who would not get time to attend any class. Okay, any classroom, or he would not get any time to visit any educational institution. So he may get enrolled in an online education course, and he may learn the same course at his own comfort, at his own schedule. Okay, maybe he is a working person, he has a family to look after, so during daytime it may not be possible, but during evening or even at night he may just log into the course and he may start learning the course. So flexibility is also one big advantage of online education. Now, diverse learning materials. Okay, online education like platforms offer diverse learning materials to the learners. Okay, like videos, simulations, virtual reality experience. Okay, so these are different methods. Multimedia resources are also there, like videos, audios, or etc. Okay, and some simulations provided through some softwares, etc., VR experiences. So there may be different methods by which a student can learn online materials through, and that makes the learning process very interesting and easy to understand. Okay, so this is also, diverse learning materials is also one advantage of online education. So now cost effectiveness. Okay, cost effectiveness is also one big advantage for online education. So cost effectiveness means, suppose you are going to a like classroom, okay, physical classroom. So for that you have to travel, and that classroom would need physical infrastructure, like there should be a room, there should be audio visual equipment, there should be boards, there should be desks and benches, etc., electricity. So all those things are required. Okay, but if the education process is conducted online, if that particular course is conducted online, no student would have to commute or there would not be any need of physical infrastructure, because the teacher may also be teaching from his or her home, etc., or maybe from his or her office, and there would be no like overhead or other unseen expenses during the online education process. Okay, so online education process is also cost effective. Okay, lifelong learning. Okay, so once you get enrolled in a course, and if you have paid for a course, so most of the online courses are like you have to pay some money. Okay, but the money is very nominal in most of the cases, which is also affordable. Okay, that is what we have discussed in cost effectiveness, and you will have access to the course lifelong. Okay, maybe today you have got enrolled in a course which is of maybe 1 year duration. Okay, then maybe after 2 years you have to refer something from that course, so you can easily log into and access that course again. Okay, and whatever you wanted to relearn or revise, you could do it just by logging with your credentials in that course. Okay, so it is a lifelong process. Okay, and you can acquire new skills and knowledge. Okay, and changing career requirements nowadays, upskilling is very important for working professionals, so online education is there to help. Okay, like Upgrade, or there are some other platforms in India which offer such like reskilling or upskilling educational courses. Okay, so yeah, in such case these online courses are very useful for working professionals for according to their changing career requirements. Okay, but there are certain challenges also with online education process, so let us discuss those challenges. Okay, first challenge is technological barrier. Okay, so for online educational courses, you need internet connectivity, you need appropriate technological devices like computers, laptops, or tablets. Okay, and suppose internet connectivity is not uniform in our country. Okay, in remote and hilly places, internet connections are not that reliable. Okay, so students from those places will have difficulty in learning course materials from online courses. Okay, and for some students who are not from very good financial background, so they may also have difficulty in purchasing, let's say, mobiles, smartphones, mainly not all mobiles, smartphones, laptops, or tablets. So in that case, online education may not be a very good way to impart education to those students. Okay, so digital literacy. Okay, digital literacy is also very important. We keep talking about online education, but the teachers who teach, or the professors, they should also be quite comfortable while teaching online. Okay, and they should also know how to use a laptop properly for online education, how to use a pen tablet maybe, or how to use other touch screen devices. Okay, those things are also very important. I mean, digital literacy is also important, and not only for teachers, for students also the same things are important. Young students may not have that digital literacy skills to learn all the materials, online course materials. Okay, so which may create a problem with their learning process. Okay, then social isolation. Social isolation means in a regular classrooms. Okay, we go to classroom, we sit with other students of our classroom, we talk with them, we chat with them, so there are interactions among students. But if the classes are conducted online, we can hardly meet any friend, we can make any friend, we can hardly meet a fellow student, a peer. So in that case, we are socially isolated. Okay, and so socialization opportunities are limited in online educational system. Okay, so there is hardly any engagement or overall sense of belonging in online education system. So this is a disadvantage, I would say. Okay, for online education process. Now, assessment and cheating. Okay, so when there is an examination being conducted in a classroom, okay, a physical examination, so students generally cannot cheat. Okay, there will be examination guards who will be checking whether the students are writing fairly or not, or if they have adopted some unfair means. But in an online examination, so that process is not proctored. Okay, proctored means checking whether the student is writing online or not, is writing fairly or not, or if the student has adopted some unfair means, maybe his friend or somebody from his family is helping him during the examination. So whole this assessment process is not perfect during an online education system, in an online education system. Okay, so what quality, the learning quality of the students, that may not be as good as in a regular classroom. Okay, so assessment and cheating are problems in an online education system. So teacher preparedness, some teachers may not be very well prepared for online classes. Okay, like we have discussed in digital literacy, they may require additional training and support to effectively make a transition to online teaching methods. Okay, so many people cannot face camera. Okay, maybe there are some people who are comfortable in classroom based classes, but they are not very comfortable in online classes, because you all the time you will be having to as it from a teacher's viewpoint, you will be having to look at a camera in front of you, and you would be lecturing, okay, for teaching. So many people, teachers may not be comfortable with that, so proper training would be required for that. Okay, and how they will engage learners or students in the virtual environment, so that is also one thing. All students may not be attentive during a class. Okay, whether the student is being attentive or not, it is very difficult to determine. Okay, maybe some students will be playing games, some students may be talking to somebody in their family, or there may be some also other household problems going on during the class. So those things are not very much, so it may be there may be distractions. Okay, there may be distractions from the student's point of view during an online class. Okay, so these are certain problems, like training a teacher is to the problem with engaging or controlling the students during online classes. Okay, so to conclude, there are certain issues related to online education. So educational institutions, policymakers, technology providers, and teachers, they have to make a very concerted effort, okay, to address the challenges. Okay, and this online education system can be made more inclusive, okay, and effective learning system for worldwide students or audience. Okay, if some of those challenges we have discussed, those can be addressed, then the whole online education process will become more student friendly, okay, and accessible. So these are some of the main things we had to discuss about online education. So we have discussed various aspects of online education, their opportunities and challenges, how these opportunities and challenges can be addressed, and education can be democratized, made available for students irrespective of their geographical location or socioeconomic background. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have liked it, please like and share. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And this particular topic will be useful for APSC CCE Mains GS3 paper 4. Very soon I will meet you in another such informative video. And thank you very much. I will see you soon.